Okay, I'm gonna set it right here. Okay. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, so a physical change refers to a change in which the molecules are rearranged, but their internal composition remains the same. Like, like where the stuff, like where something like experience a change in its physical property, like the shape, like it changes shape, or it gets bigger or smaller, or the color changes, or the like volume appearance changes, like like a solid, liquid, or gas. And but it doesn't actually make any changes to their molecule composition. Like it doesn't really like change anything. Like it's irreversible. Like boiling water can go back to not being boiled. And a chemical change is like where the atoms, like the things inside the substance, are rearranged or combined to form a new substance, like burning of wood or paper or like iron rusting or something. Like that's irreversible. Like it can't be recovered. Like you can't change burning wood back to regular wood. Like it'll just stay like the black dust, or you can't like unrust iron. Like it stays rusted after it rusts. And so that like a new product is formed. Like when you burn wood, it's like a new thing. Like it's not wood anymore. And like the energy of a physical change, it's like absorption and evolution of the energy like didn't take place, but the absorption of like and evolution of the energy like took place. Like it took energy for the chemical change, but for the physical change it didn't like take up energy. And like for physical, like melting wax or boiling water or like dissolving sugar in water, like it's still like it's a physical change because it's still the same thing. Like if you melt wax, it's still wax. But if you like add vinegar to baking soda, it's not just vinegar or baking soda. Like you can't take the vinegar out the baking soda anymore. So it's like a new substance, like something new is created. And like the differences between them, like to know like what's a physical change or a chemical change, is that a change in which the molecules are like rearranged. Like it's not the same thing anymore. And but like like internal composition, like the thing like inside, it's still the same. Like so it's still the same thing, which is a physical change. And it's like transforms into a new substance having a different chemical composition, which is a chemical change. And like some examples of like a physical change is like freezing, melting, boiling. Like you can like freeze water to make it ice, but it's still water because you can melt it again and it'll become water. Or you can like boil water and it's still water. Like once it's done boiling, it'll just go back to being regular water. And like a physical change, it's usually like temporary, like ice. Like if you set it out in the sun or just leave it out, it goes back to being water, like it's reversible, like it can go back. But if it was a chemical change, like you can't go back, like it just stays what it is then. And let's see, like if you burn a candle while the melting of the wax is like a physical change, the state of the substance changes from a solid to a liquid. Which is why like burning of wax is a chemical change because it's like consuming energy, because the light lights it up, which is taking the energy. And then or like cooking food, like cooking raw, meat or vegetables or something, is a chemical change because it transforms, the water into steam, which is a physical change. And so like, like to sum it up, it's like a physical change is something that only transforms the substance physical properties, but chemical changes results in the change of like the chemical structure. So like the physical change, like you can see it like being different, like it grows or something, but like a chemical change, it like changes like the whole thing. Like if you made like slime or something, like you're mixing like the bleach with the water and the food dyeing glue, like you can't take like the glue out and it just becomes glue again because it's mixed with everything. So that's like a chemical change. But if you were just, like boiling water or something like that, you can like, just unheat it and it becomes water again. So yeah, let's see how long that is.